Yo, what's going on? YouTube, we back up in this thing. We at the we at the end, everybody. We at the end. Finally, another game done. Another notch on my belt. It's good to be here. Another game done. Another game done. We're gonna continue to grind these videos. We're gonna continue to grind and beat these games. Continue to make content. So I ain't about to do too much talking. But get y'all to recap. Last episode, Allie went to go see Sam. Tried to get information, see if Sam was the twins' dad. Turns out he's not. He was just a very good close friend of Marianne's. And then we got to see Tyler and Michael spend time together. It was very wholesome. Watching them two spend time together, watching Tyler actually get close and open up to somebody. He ain't gotta hide who he is anymore. That's just nice to see. Very wholesome. But we about to get back into this thing, man. Final episode. We came a long way. We came a very, very long way. But y'all already know what to do, man. Turn up on that post noti. Turn up on that like button. Turn up on that subscribe button for your boy. Support me, please. That's all I ask. We on the road to 50 subscribers. It ain't much, but that's my goal. Gotta start off small before you go big, But yeah, let's get back in this thing, man. No talking.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum.
I'm telling you, man, I love their relationship. I love their relationship so much.
I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I don't believe Sam would have set the barn on fire, man.
Like a Sam move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it was silly.
Sam's too wholesome for all that.
He'd never hurt Marianne's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
So we're gonna go find this hidden room or hidden loft, as they call it. See what secrets is lying in there. Hopefully they get the answers they looking for.
Ugh, what a mess.
Hopefully we get the answers we looking for.
Gonna help us get this house sold?
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere? You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
That looks like right there above the car.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
We don't have to do this. We might not like what we find.
When has that ever stopped us?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
We don't have to do this. We might
I'm sorry for repeating the dialogue.
When has that ever stopped us?
So this the ladder, right?
Need to see the picture again?
Not really. I mean, so do I grab the ladder first? What's this? It's telling me to look. What am I looking at?
The handle should be behind this.
Oh, look at a little Scooby-Doo compartment.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Grab the ladder. What? That's fire. That's a fire room.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here. Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
There you go, Stalwart Moose.
Oh, you sit down all the collectibles here.
Moose in the forest, obviously. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Back in your pond, Big Frog. The old bear's gotta be in his ice cave.
Oh no, I don't have two. Dang, that sucks. So it goes over here.
moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot.
Dang, I missed out on a lot of the collectibles. So that's what, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed 5 of the collectibles.
Why don't we solve this one first?
So which one first? Oh. Because this once upon a time, there was a young princess who felt hopeless.
Recognize this?
Yeah, it's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay, spot the differences.
Okay, so the difference is clearly the princess.
Moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons.
The castle definitely isn't there.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich?
The stars are more or less the same. The moon is there. He's there. The goblins are right.
The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version?
What else could be different?
Does his smile look different to you?
No.
Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that? It's just a random star. No special meaning.
The smile looks the same. Star looks the same. Tree looks the same.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. That's it. Whoa.
Yeah, I was about to
What's in
say.
there?
Pictures, letters, the Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice. Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
I can't do this anymore. You deserve better. The cliche bullshit like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with. And I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done. And it's probably too late for that now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are here. But I'm gone, Brent. Pop pop.
This guy been any more cryptic?
Is that a?
You think the guy with her is Brent from the letter?
I would guess so.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Mary Ann.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I got a
bird.
piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like
The princess dancing.
Oops. Oh, you get to choose.
Setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid
So it was the bird. It
them free.
was ballet.
Princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
She wanted to be
Pictures.
an engineer.
Don't-
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
And I'm guessing this will be Brent.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's open.
Yes, sir. Big brain. Oh, so it's letters too. Oh, I got a feeling it's gonna spell love.
What's in there this time?
That's their house.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us? Her father.
Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had our funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flour, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, 80, I guess? Your cousin, 80, brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures and LaConner. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother has been sick and depressed for years. I was about to say you can only imagine, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her child leaves home or when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. God dang it. What did I just do? Okay, I finished that one. Okay, that's his dad. Yeah, man, that's big facts, man.
What?
Always got to prepare your kids for the
Anne was pregnant in 1990
for the best.
before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging. This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
One day she took her tiara and ran to the forest.
This is the princess's house.
So, like, this doesn't
That's the
even...
gold lady's castle.
It's not really...
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. That's the gold lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house.
What's that?
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
I mean, it didn't really give... Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. So yeah, it was the dinner. She worked, so... This is there, so the house, the dinner, the berries.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker
Yeah,
in Juneau
okay.
before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
So I guess I gotta do it in the correct order. So house, dinner, clock, berries, and then that, I guess. The castle. So
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, that's the gold lady, damn it. Why is nothing happening?
so yeah, it's just oh, excuse me. It's just doing it in a specific order. So would it be she ran away from home,
Lady's castle.
got her
This
own
is the
place,
princess's house. Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner. Come on.
see, this is the thing about these puzzles sometimes. Like it's no clear order for real, for real. Like it really isn't a clear order.
She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
See, look, 1992. I'm pretty sure it isn't dealing with the years either, because that's 1992.
So weird to
This note takes place 1995
Both of her parents kind of sound
or
like
96. It says
I would have run away too.
in 96. Who knows about the freaking picture? Because
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him.
And that's the freaking home.
So young.
So
And happy.
I'm not gonna lie. This puzzle's not really making. I know what it's asking me to do. I'm guessing based off the pictures, I put them in a specific order.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Like, do I do it
Sort of clock?
backwards from?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with this is the princess's. Come on.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The gold. What's that plant thing?
Freak, man.
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off. You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
God dang it.
Never mind.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? What's the deal with this picture of the princess eating dinner with her animal buddies?
Well, the beaver is Eddie's mother, and the bear is Sam. And we know she met Sam and Carol after she moved to Delos. So.
Yeah, so like I'm pretty sure I have the order. So it would be.
Some sort of clock?
So I'm guessing that would be first because she worked there before she moved to Delos, right? Then that would mean
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
she left the Gold Lady's castle,
This is the princess's house.
got her own place.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Or would it be? Would it be
Some sort of clock?
this?
What's that plant thing on top?
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner. Come on.
There's no way that's not it, man. This puzzle's honestly starting to stress me out. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? That's our house in the top right corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. When did she buy the house again? Why don't we go back and check the dates?
See, I know I'm not. Oh, man, it's really starting to stress me. Cause it's so much that's like I guess I should have knew based off of the way the first puzzle went, but it's like still like I have it correct. I know that I have it freaking correct. There's no way that the castle is first if this is 1955. This is 1992. This is also 1992. So that would mean that it would be the flower of the clock. Then it would be the house. If this game is telling me it's tied to the dates, then that's how it would go.
Commune?
Looks like it.
Cause this is what.
Weird to
Let me look at this date
in
again.
a community like that, with other people.
All right, can you stop talking?
They all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
Why they gotta repeat this every time you pick it up? So that's June.
Berry Park.
That's 0692.
That's some kind of commune? Wow.
This is
You worked for a watchmaker.
July. So it would be
No.
the freaking berries, the clock, the house and then the castle. It's just what it would have to be, in my opinion. Cause that's June,
Plant thing on top.
July.
Clock?
Then it would have to be the house. Then the dinner.
Dinner party with the. That's the Gold Lady. Come on.
It like at this point it makes no sense to me. At this point it literally makes no sense to me. It's like at this point, it literally makes no sense to me. I'm honestly going to cut this once I figure it out. I'm just going to cut that part out of the video because this is like it don't tell you the date on that. It really don't. They don't even say anything about that.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him.
Yeah, I don't care at this point. I really don't. Because it's honestly stupid. Because she even said it herself that
I'm stuck.
it would have to be dealing with the dates.
I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The gold lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home. You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out. You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the...
I'm telling you, there's no way this game. Because I swear I remember freaking Allison seeing that it's based off the date.
Gold Lady's castle.
So it's okay. So there's only one other way I can think about this. We just go completely backwards.
What's that plant thing?
That comes next.
Oh, those are definitely...
Then after the little card berry card thing, it would be this. So what? Let's just do the house and then the picnic.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
It's crazy.
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
Because as much as that one puzzle stressed me out, because like
Should be.
the thought process of the puzzle was correct. I was close, or like obviously I got it, but like earlier I was close. because it did goes back. It went backwards from 1995, I guess, on up. So like I don't know. So Allison was correct in a way, but wait, what are even the letters? I know one is O. I know one is L. What's this one? E.
All right, should be easy enough.
O L E. It's O. No. O. L. E. No. Okay. O L E. Elo's not a word. That's not even a letter. That's not even a word. So that's not even a word.
Yes. Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All love, my goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Oh, the baby.
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Leo Ronan?
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even...
Exactly. We ain't come all this way just to regret what we did.
There's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on. Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
So now I wonder if I can actually. I think these are optional puzzles.
I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
What was that?
Some roses, maybe?
No.
Actually, I'm not sure. Huh. Fresh caught salmon? A newly bloomed bluebell? Or not? A handful of ripe berries? Hazelnuts? Actually, I'm not sure. Some honey? Wait. Some roses, maybe? Wait. A newly bloomed bluebell? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
So is just each of this like? I'm guessing each of this is lore.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
So I'm guessing all of this is just lore. I'm guessing
She fixed the roof shingles.
roof. I'm guessing all of this is just lore. I'm guessing.
Planks that were blown off the walls. She slapped the post with it. All right.
Yeah, so I'm guessing all of this is just lore.
That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah.
Or extra story.
He doesn't really like to talk about her.
Y'all can read that on your own time. For those who are interested, even more in the game story.
Goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit. What if they took some spoons? That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared. The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
I don't really remember.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They broke open the beehive for the bear. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Is she walking behind me, bruh?
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too. What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Almost. Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
No way.
It had to be him.
No way.
Didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Alyson. We need to talk. We know it was you. Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
That's crazy.
You knew how bad it
I did not think it was Tom.
how little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine.
He more worried about
Tessa can't.
he more worried about protecting his reputation.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
Big facts.
Choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
Exactly.
Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
But that's when they're supposed to slide this man. That's when they're supposed to slide him.
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
That's when they're supposed to slide that man.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Manhunter.
Wait, no! Stop! Honey! Hey, no! Please! Mom, no! Mom, please!
I'm not gonna hurt you.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Alyson. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And,
He already know.
well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back! Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Yeah, I don't think she was gonna kill him. I just burped. I personally don't think she was gonna kill him. Especially after knowing the fact that she was accepting of who Tyler was becoming, and you know, that's that whole thing. I don't think she was gonna kill him. I just think she was ready to mess some stuff up if you know, CPS or anybody was, I guess, coming for her kids. I guess. I think that is what that was about. I think, in my opinion, she's ready to go to war for her kids. That's all. I think this is another part where it's playing music, so that's why it looks weird and probably feels weird.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I certainly feel like Tom isn't a lying dude. Like, I get he's very manipulative. I get that. But I don't think he was lying. I really don't. I don't think he was lying about that whole thing. I believe he was telling the truth about everything he saw.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Alyson, this isn't what...
She was going to kill herself. Just herself.
Wow.
You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Damn, even that kind of got me hurting a little bit. Damn.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, Or just count bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
I don't even know what to say, y'all. I'm at a loss for words. I ain't even about to cap to y'all. We finally got the truth. Tom though, Tom out of everybody. Blown away. Okay, the fresh cut. I kind of like this hairstyle from before, but okay. We like to see the fresh cut.
One last look. I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Alyson mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
We already did. I walked through the house, so we can go ahead and just dip out.
Aw, dreamy sigh.
Get down. Oh, look at Master Chief. Hey, that's fire. Look at Master Chief right there. All right, so can I not drive? Don't tell me I actually have to walk through the house.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Okay, so yeah, I gotta walk through the house then.
Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Sam looking out, giving us a good old goodbye letter. I think Sam probably was. Sam and Michael are probably my two favorite characters. Tessa, maybe. She kind of did Marianne dirty, but Tessa came around. Tessa definitely came around. But my favorite character is definitely Sam. I get he's a drunkie or whatever people would consider him, but he's a wholesome dude. He's been in Marianne corner since day one.
For posterity. Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
All right, let's get up out of here. We still can't leave. I might have to like something because this now the game dragging it. They really dragging it now. You tell me you're looking around the house. I looked around the house. Like, let me go. Let me guess. I gotta take a picture of this too. Oh,
I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this.
can I just go, please? Like, this ain't dragging my video. It's dragging it. It really is. I'm ready to go.
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
The rest of the stuff. Oh, computer. Hey, he gonna be trifling and put it back on the ground.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
We finally out this thing.
Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Are we at the end, everybody? We are at the end. Everybody, clap it up for DONTNOD. Just clap it up. I'm gonna give a little quick review. I think this game is an amazing game. I think it's probably in my top 10 narrative driven games. I definitely think that if you guys got Xbox, PC, Game Pass, definitely get this game to play. It's a good journey. It's a good game. Story's very good. It had me hooked from the start, honestly. Like, it's a very good play. It's a very good play. It's dealing with touchy topics. If you like to stay away from those type of things, then cool. But other than that, this is a very good game, a very good play. A lot of lessons. This game's good. This game's good. You know, you won't get too many opportunities like this to play a game like this. Honestly, games like this, you know, in my opinion, is like one in a million. So, like I said, if you got Xbox Game Pass, definitely get his. I'm sorry, definitely get this game a download. Definitely get this game a play. But yeah, we finally hit the end. Yeah, man, it was a journey. It was a journey. It was a very good journey. I don't do too much talking. Y'all already know what to do. Go ahead, hit that like button. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead, post noties on, because I believe next game we're gonna be playing that Crash Bandicoot, man. It's not coming out for another couple weeks, I think. But yeah, that's the next game we probably gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing another game in between now and Crash. So just be on the lookout, y'all. I'm gonna continue grinding, continue putting these videos out. Y'all already know. But I'm out this thing, man. Gotta do a lot of editing, a lot of uploading, thumbnails. So I see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.